Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing the beta of sandbox platform game Starbound. Game features an infinitely large, randomly generated universe, full of procedurally generated planets that you explore and reap for resources and fend off the indigenous peoples that you will encounter. Game does have multiplayer, although at this stage of the beta you have to know their IP address in advance. But the game is actually pretty functional. What you can do is you can actually create a new character of 6 different races, both male and female, randomize their appearance, choose a random name, and whatnot. I'm going to choose this person right here who's fairly early. There is a tutorial that acts as a set of quests to kind of get you acclimated to the game. You know, as with most platform sandbox games, you kind of go around and collect resources to build things and weapons and armor and all sorts of other objects. So you start out here in your spaceship. What you do and your kind of initial long-term goal is to get fuel, which you use to reach other star systems. So if you go in the captain's chair, you can actually see this is the current planet you're in. That's your current solar system. And then there's all these other solar systems you can visit, all with their own randomly generated terrain, which is pretty cool. Also here, this is how you add fuel. And then also here there's a way you can get more technologies to increase your stats, and also a 3D printer where you can invest cash to make carbon copies of objects that you use a lot of times. So we're just going to go down to the surface. You know, there's my terrible little house right there made out of wood. I also am growing food. So when you grow food, it gives you a seed that you then can plant to make more food later on. Like that. So when you start out with this one weapon right here. This is the matter manipulator. It can basically do everything. It mines, chops trees, all that stuff. Although it does it very slowly. So you kind of want to progress on to the pickaxes and the regular axes and the hose as fast as you can. The hose will treat the ground so that you can farm on it. And then you can also get weapons. I guess this is my little weapon here, my little hammer. So, and there's all these randomly generated enemies and weapons for that matter. This is a really good weapon I picked up on another planet in a scientific research facility. So, you know, all of the enemies are random, you know, randomly put together with different abilities and stats, and so are the weapons, and so are the, you know, worlds you'll encounter. So there's a lot of replay value here. You know, you have the usual suspects. You have a little crafting table. In the crafting table, you can actually search for things. So if you type in door, it'll show you the types of doors that are available at your current level. So that's really cool. And you can also break it down based on type of thing, you know, furniture, weapons, whatever. You have a bed you can sleep in to recover health. Things so your health will slowly go up over time. You have a furnace where you can turn raw ore into blocks and bars, which is what's used to build things. And you can have little storage crates like I have right there. And a little kitchen counter where you can kind of put together recipes for food based off the things that you plant. You do have to worry about hunger over time. Speaking of, I need to eat this. So there we go. So now I'm a little better, and now I'm full. So I got some alien meat from hunting the various animals that are on there. If you use the bow, it will give you meat or leather instead of the more powerful weapons that may not drop that stuff. So, my primary goal right now is to find coal so that I can actually show off my other planet that I went off to. So, and didn't really want to do that. There we go. Hi. This is a really cool weapon. When the creatures die, they drop these little pixels most of the time. There we go, which is kind of the in-game currency. There's some more guys. These monkey guys are not a threat, although if you attack them, they will attack you back. There's a little kind of bridge Thought I'd build right here to make it easier to descend down that cliff face. Overall, even though the game's in beta, it's still pretty well put together. You know, basically they're going to be adding content and kind of fleshing out some of the game mechanics before the game is released, whenever it's done. But there's still a lot to do, especially early in the game. You know, with all the different planets are interesting to reach and stuff like that. Yeah, there's something I can get. Let's try it with that. There we go. Got some rice seeds I can plant in my garden. There we go. So we're on the search for coal to fuel up my ship. Also in your inventory you have, you know, armor slots. I made some puddle pants, which gives me a defensive bonus. And then there's other objects you can put in the tech slots, and there's pets also as you get further in the game. So, let's see. Oh, hey. Aw, did I hurt you while you're running? There you go. The game is difficult, especially early on. You can die pretty easily. The only penalty for death is you lose 20% of your pixels, your gold, essentially. Which actually, and I do that all the time, I press C instead of X. You can quick swap between your weapon here and whatever inventory slot you used last time. So, hi, monkey. So I'm going to keep it on my weapon just in case. There's some copper or something. We'll go after that. The game makes the process of mining resources pretty quick. As you can see, you can actually do 9 squares at a time. Now some copper. Which is pretty nifty. And then I'll fell a tree here. There it goes. And then drops the wood, and then you can actually refine the wood into planks. I have 694 planks. So there's also no, hardly any restrictions on your inventory size of a specific object. There is a, you do have a limited number of slots. Alright, these guys are gonna be mean. Nice to know ya. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, not yet. Come on. Come get some, little gray whatever the heck you are. Oh, you're so angry. There we go. Alright, money. Copper ore, that's good. Sword I don't need, and iron ore, which is also good. Well, that was worth it. You'll have those little treasure chest things scattered around every once in a while. There you go, some more iron. Although I want coal. A lot of enemies around this side of the level here. Let's try it down here. Take that. Are you gonna be mean? Doesn't look like it. I think I'll try this cave here. One thing that's nice with the matter manipulator is it does range stuff. So it makes it... That's something right there, I think. Again, makes it easier to... and faster to do stuff. Plant material is used for various things. Mostly I use it for bandages. Oh, crap. Oh, hey. Alright. What do we have down here? Not much of anything. Oh, we do have some stuff up here. Let's grab it. Grab it and go. Yeah, some coal. when you're this far away from your spawn point, it's actually easier just to beam up to your spaceship and then beam back down to your house, which is what I'm going to do. So let's see here. Yeah, give me some pixels. Well, this thing goes down really far, doesn't it? Let me... I have 1,000 of this. And do this. Oh, hi. Oh, shoot. Nope. Well, that was unexpected. There is some stuff over there, though. Alright. Also, when you play stuff, it does it 4 squares at a time, which is kind of nice. Coal, coal, coal. Yes, yes, yes. And we'll just kind of go down this way around the water. Uh-oh. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ah, good enough. Let's go this way. Oh, hey. Some silver down there. Yeah, that's basically it for this. Alright. Now I gotta make myself go back up there. You can jump pretty high, so that's kind of nice. Ah! Hello, monkey. Quit monkeying around. Ah, shoot. Ah! Darn it. There's your respawn animation. You can actually skip it with escape. I just lost a bunch of money. But you don't lose any of your stuff. So we'll just go back down on the surface. There you go. We'll just start processing all the stuff that I got. There's some copper ore. I got a whole bunch of iron ore. Oh, there's some more. There you go. Enjoy. So you need 2 ore for each block is how it works. Got 30 coal. That might actually be enough to go back to my other planet. Just to show off what's different there. I kind of wish that they would have extended the search feature to your inventory. There's kind of room for it down here. Because sometimes I wish I could search for various things that are in my inventory, and all this stuff is ready to go. Oh, now it's getting dark. Dark's when the enemy comes out. You have to worry about cold. As you can see there, my heat level is going down. Alright. Let's plant some seeds. Actually, let's plant some rice. Down here. Oh, gotta keep that open, that's right. Hello, dinosaur thing. Oh, that's regular rice. I want the seeds. There we go. Plant those real close together. I like the wheat because bread is good. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Bzz, bzz, bzz. A pretty good farm going over here, I must say. Alright. Ooh, rice cake. Awesome. If you press the left, you can write in how much you want, or if you press the left arrow, it'll make the maximum amount you can, which is pretty cool. So again, they did a really good job kind of streamlining the gameplay. The interface is pretty good. You know, it lets you accomplish things quickly because you can place 4 blocks at a time or mine 9 blocks at a time. So they're really trying to not waste your time as much as some of the other games do. So where's my rice cake? There it is. Yummy. Mm-hmm. I'll move all my food down here. Where did I make bread? There we go. Got a whole bunch of bread. I'm actually pretty good to go. Do have some gold ore that I can put in the furnace. However, there you go. If you smelt it, you dealt it. Alright, let's see what I can make out of this. So, you know, like I was showing earlier, a whole bunch of stuff you can make, you know, different pieces of furniture. There's your hunting bow, there's your bandages. You can make 21 of them, probably make like 15. You can make yarn for clothes, which is pretty cool. Once you get that sort of thing going. Doors, gates, crates, chairs, beds. There's wooden anvil, levers, and whatnot. So let's go up to this thing. All sorts of different weapons. An iron block, silver pickaxe, there's a lantern. Shields. Stuff out of copper I don't have enough copper for, but there you go. So, and they're adding more stuff all the time. You know, that's kind of, I would say, the focus of the beta is to add stuff. Alright, so let me go up to my spaceship. Kapow. Let's see if I have enough coal to make it back to the other planet I've been messing with in this world. So 30 coal should be enough, to be honest. Kind of wish you could do wood. I don't think you can, though. Nah. I think it's just coal and then like uranium, which is found in higher levels. Alright, so here's this. So you right click to zoom out, and I believe it was here at the desert planet. Oh good, I do have enough for that. So just hit go. Leaving me with 12 fuel left, and we'll see you later, home planet. Make it to the other one. And you can actually move around while it's going through hyperspace. If you so choose. You know, mess with your inventory and stuff like that. So, here's all my blocks of dirt and stuff. Whee! Space! So it's pretty cool, you know, that you can travel to other planets and stuff. Overall, it's a pretty well put together game. There's a lot of stuff to do. You know, it takes its initial trappings from the sandbox genre, but you know, it kind of streamlines it. I really like all the parts of the game that are procedurally generated. Weapons, planets, enemies, all that stuff. It's really interesting. So here we are at this other planet. Get in orbit here. Then we'll go down on the surface and see what's what. And what's also cool is in the background, those other planets, you can actually visit them once you get enough fuel. Alright, let's go. And here we are. Spawned right in the middle of my house. So this is a desert planet. So there's desert. And that's an enemy. So I think what I'm going to do is... Actually, I have dirt blocks here. I'm going to kind of expand my farm. Hey, you want some of this? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Come on, stop hiding. And then I can improve that. And use some of the seeds that I didn't at the other place, if I have any. I actually might not. Oh, no, I do have some of these things. I think I might have used the rest up. Okie doke. Switch back to my weapon just in case. You can see this is very sand dominated. There's another enemy. And a bridge I did. Very nice. And then here's a little research facility that I encountered earlier. I actually emptied out that chest down there. So pretty cool. You know, you don't know what you're going to encounter at the next planet. There's a palm tree. Can take that down. Hey. You guys are no match for me. I obviously went down that way before. This is a pretty hostile planet. There we go. It's interesting when you dig the sand, it actually collapses, which is pretty cool. I think the green guys are friendly. Yes, they are. There's kind of a... Ooh, platinum. Cool. 5 DPS. It doesn't really do much. Mine's like 8, yeah. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, there's some copper. You can see how the sand kind of flows like water. It's pretty cool. And let's see what's down here. Oh, hi. Excuse me while I attack you. Oh, I am out of torches, aren't I? Shoot. Yeah, because I used up all my coal. Well, that is not good. Or is it? I think that's coal. Yeah. Alright, let's make some more torches. Yay! 4 torches. Success. Better be something down here worth it. Ah, shoot. Oh, yeah, crap. I'm using the wrong thing. There we go. Ban hammer. Boom, double shot. That's how I roll. Oh, copper pickaxe. And a flare. Ooh. Cool. Lots of stuff. Nice if I had some torches, though. Get this copper, though. And these are just like the alpha set of planets. As you go level up and progress through the quests, you'll actually unlock further planets that are further away and more difficult. Come on, take that thing out. Get more coal, though. Yeah, I just used up all my coal to get here. At least you can jump high. Oh, let me get this. Thanks. I think that's some coal up there too, but... Ooh, hey. Banana. I think I'll probably just dig under it. Yeah, I think I've actually been there because I think I opened that chest that's up there. I believe. Oh, maybe not. Chili seeds, awesome. Javelin, who cares? No, I think it was another factory that was very similar to that I've been to before. Oh, there's a cactus. Something down there. Check that out. Iron. There's also dungeons, like pre-scripted dungeons that you can encounter too. There's a nice little bridge. Someone was so nice to build for us. Oh, there's a bird. Yeah, there's some copper. I'm gonna get you, copper! Or actually, that's iron. Yeah, it looks so similar. Not red enough. Not getting hungry. Time to eat. Meat. Alright. Let's go down and get whatever that is. Probably coal. Yep. Perfect. Ooh, and a treasure chest. And whatever those things are. Oh, you are not friendly. And now you are dead. Alright, let's see what's in this. Plant fiber, and an anvil. And a medical kit. Ooh. Some pretty good stuff. You know, the levels certainly aren't barren wastelands. You know, if you walk, you'll find stuff. There's a little weird indigenous plant. Yeah. Some stuff I don't even need. Take it anyway. Some more stuff in here. Okay. Hey guys, I'm going to kill you dead. I'll probably head back home. Hi. Well, you can jump far, but not far enough. And you just fell down a hole. All right then. That's disconcerting, isn't it? I would like to mine the bones. Yay! Alright, let's go back to the spaceship. And then back down to my area there. Alright, I think that'll be good enough. Give you a good impression of the game. I like it. I like what's in the game so far, and you know, the potential for things that can happen later. And I'm actually really hurt, and I didn't realize it. You know, there's a lot of things to craft. The crafting interface is well done where you can search for things. I just wish the interface for your inventory was the same, where you could search for, you know, seeds or whatever you need. You know, you have to farm or hunt for food. You have to keep yourself warm with torches or campfires or the furnace. A lot of different planets that are all randomly generated. So are the enemies and the weapons, which adds a lot of replay value to the game. And you just, you know, don't really know what you're going to encounter next. You know, there's a little quest mode that kind of gives you a little bit of direction in the game, teaches you some of the game mechanics early on. So that's better than just kind of throwing you into it with no explanation of what's going on or anything like that. And there's certainly a lot of things to encounter. You know, make your own weapons. You can add technology to your outfits. You can do 3D printing. You can just kind of go about the stars trying to find other stuff. And then, you know, the game supports multiplayer, so you can enjoy that with your friends too. So I'll be interested to see what they add between now and release. And the game is also very reasonably priced at only $15 for beta access. That'll also, you know, let you play the game when it comes out. So that's all I have for today. Till next time. Bye now.